New Mexico Real Estate Basics, page 9. These hours cannot be carried over to another license term. The applicant must submit certificates from each course. Brokers who are over the age of 65 with 20 years of consecutive licensing by July 1st, 2011 are exempt from continuing education requirements. No other licensees are exempt under current law. Is there any alternative to attending continuing education classes for renewal purposes? NMREC recognizes computer-based training, online classes, and correspondence courses for many of the hours. Some classes still require in-class attendance to receive credit. Up to 4 hours of credit are given for attending an NMREC meeting, rules hearing, or disciplinary hearing each licensing cycle. What are the consequences if the license is not renewed in a timely manner? If the broker fails to renew by the appropriate expiration date, the license expires. The person is given the opportunity to renew by paying 3 times the normal renewal fee for up to 1 year after expiration. However, once the license expires, no real estate business can be conducted until a new active license is issued. In other words, the grace period is to renew, but not to act as a broker. Are there any provisions to renew a license after the grace period? No, there are not. The broker may be required to take the required education hours and retake the exam. Broker duties and responsibilities. Who keeps track of each license? Each affiliate's license must be displayed in the qualifying broker's office. Each individual broker is responsible for maintaining active licensure and for fulfilling renewal duties. Is it legal for brokers to buy and/or sell property for their own portfolios? Brokers are not allowed to act as undisclosed principals in any transaction. Without disclosure, there is a conflict of interest and an appearance of impropriety. Written disclosure is required when brokers act on behalf of their immediate families. For buying, selling, or leasing real estate in New Mexico, brokers must give written disclosure to all parties of any ownership or interest that they have or will have in the transaction. All brokers, including inactive brokers, who list their property must include on the listing and in all advertising the fact that the owner is licensed. On the purchase agreement, the broker must include a disclosure that the purchaser is licensed. The rules require that any conflict of interest created of a business, personal, or family nature be discussed with both the seller/client and the buyer/client at the